Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we will explore Amazon in depth. Our initial report was published on Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since February 14, 2025, our system has ranked Amazon as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -6. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock faced a decline of 15.68%. This results in an average loss of 0.71% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The stock is positioned at the lower end of a broad and declining trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $191.65 be breached, it would indicate an increased rate of decline. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 10.9% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -11.44% to +5.41%. In a longer-term view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 24.91%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary from 24.10% to 60.53% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $239.30 and $309.54. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline, Amazon stock downgraded to strong sell candidate. The Amazon stock price declined by 1.49% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025, dropping from $195.74 to $192.82. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.4%, ranging from a day low of $189.40 to a day high of $193.94. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decline of 5.39% during this period. Notably, trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movement. On that day, the trading volume fell by 6 million shares, with a total of 40 million shares exchanged for approximately $7.78 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $242.52, while the lowest price was $151.61. Currently, the price stands 20.49%, or $49.70, below the 52-week high, and 85.23%, or $1,112.38, below the all-time high recorded on January 15, 2018, when it peaked at $1,305.20. The Federal Trade Commission has filed a lawsuit against ClickProfit, an e-commerce automation firm, accusing it of deceiving investors through a fraudulent passive income scheme. This situation could create a negative ripple effect for Amazon, especially since it relies on third-party sellers for a significant portion of its revenue. Legal troubles of this nature can instill caution among investors and impact stock sentiment in the short term. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs has rebranded the previously lauded Magnificent Seven, now referring to them as the Maleficent Seven, highlighting their recent struggles in the market. This shift in perception, particularly for high-profile companies like Amazon, could lead to reduced investor confidence, potentially exerting downward pressure on its stock price. In contrast, discussions surrounding Amazon's strategy to reboot Alexa by introducing a premium tier suggest a focus on enhancing customer engagement and driving sales. While this initiative could foster long-term growth, the immediate market reaction may still be tempered by the prevailing caution in equities. Overall, short-term stock movements may be volatile given the current market sentiment, but Amazon's innovations and potential market expansion strategies indicate a longer-term resilience that could benefit its valuation once investor confidence stabilizes. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 3rd of March, 2025, it was reported that Telsey Advisory assigned AMZN an outperform rating with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Benchmark rated AMZN as a buy with a hold action. Additionally, on that Monday, JMP Securities rated AMZN as market outperform with a hold action. On Thursday, the 13th of February, 2025, Canaccord Genuity also rated AMZN with a buy and a hold. On the same day, Citigroup gave AMZN a buy rating with a hold action as well. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The Amazon stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative outlook. Furthermore, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is situated above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance from the lines at $195.77 and $217.89. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, February 4, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 20.34%. Additional declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is reached. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 30 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 12 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 20 days ago. If we take a look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 25 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 16 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 6 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. Currently, there is no support based on accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the upcoming days. This stock typically shows average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the associated risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.54 between its highest and lowest points, which reflects a change of 2.4%. In the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 2.67%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively standard PE ratio, frequently observed in companies with long histories or stable revenues. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.38. It is crucial to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $224.92. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a strategic level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume beneath, which means the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 12th of March, 2025, Noe Indra K conducted an insider purchase of 4,806 shares of restricted stock unit award. On the 3rd of March, 2025, Harrington Douglas J. conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 3rd of March, 2025, Bezos Jeffrey P. conducted an insider sale of 239,843 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 4th of March, 2025, Bezos Jeffrey P. conducted another insider sale of 56,339 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of February, 2025, Jassy Andrew R. conducted an insider purchase of 31,960 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 54.919. Overall, insiders purchased 221,486 shares and sold 744,962 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment for this stock is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Amazon exhibits several negative indicators and is currently trending downward, suggesting it may continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a sell to a strong sell recommendation since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 19th of March, we anticipate Amazon will open lower by approximately 76 cents and begin trading at $192.05. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.